so good to be back here in South Carolina, home of the Gamecocks.
The iron Keyshawn soars in from the weak side, however, and flushes that done.
There it is.
Driven hard, the Gamecocks will take the series against their rival.
Hi again, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Gamecock Insider. I'm your host, Derek Scott. Coming up on today's program, we're going to get into a celebration of a national championship here on the show. We'll also be diving into some softball coverage and getting into some football as well from a couple of different perspectives. So let's get rolling. As we said, a national championship was crowned over the past week. It was in the sport of equestrian. And for South Carolina, it wasn't the first time they raised the trophy to say we are the best in the country, but it had been a while between drinks of water. 2015, the last time South Carolina could say we're number one, but that moment has again come back to Gamecock country. Congratulations to Coach Carol Gwynn and her squad, a national championship for the Gamecocks. Now let's talk some injuries on the Prisma Health Injury Update. South Carolina baseball. This time of year, you're going to have some guys get dinged up a little bit. For the Gamecocks, that has happened to their standout freshman, Will Craddock. He got banged up in the final game of the Mississippi State Series, missed the midweek game against Presbyterian. He's in that day-to-day status. Monty Lee hoping to get him back at some point during this upcoming weekend series going on here with the Kentucky Wildcats. Still on the disabled list or the injured list for South Carolina baseball as well, Bo Holland. So specifically at first base, that's two of your frontline guys who are not around right now for Coach Lee. And that is the injury update brought to you by Prisma Health, the proud official team physicians of the Gamecocks. And we're back with more in just a moment from Learfield.
Gamecock Insider is brought to you by Prisma Health, the official healthcare provider of the Gamecocks, and by Backstreet's Grill. Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Divine Street for Carolina calls from 7 to 8 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
I know what it takes to build a winning team, and I see that shining brightly every day in our long-standing partnership with Prisma Health. As our official team physicians, Prisma's commitment to helping our players achieve their best gives us an advantage every time we take the court. Prisma is illuminating a better view of health from every angle for all of our Gamecock athletes and for the communities across South Carolina and beyond. There's nobody our team trusts more, as together we see a healthy, hopeful way forward.
A single moment can ignite a passion. With every play, a spirit of teamwork is forged, and determination evolves into success. Life is the ultimate team sport, and a trusted teammate makes all the difference. Our team at Founders Federal Credit Union works hard every day to offer the financial tools you need, backed by unrivaled member service. Relax, you're with Founders.
They say home is where the heart is, and that's never been more true than it is right here.
Right now, in Colonial Life Arena. Colonial Life reminds us to stand together, no matter what.
And to lift each other up. both in support and celebration.
And the Gamecocks win.
So, if you're a Colonial Life policyholder
Business owner, community partner,
or a fellow fan,
thank you.
because you make this house
Our home.
Welcome.
Welcome back to Gamecock Insider, everybody. I'm Derek Scott. The Carolina softball team is in the stretch run. They are looking to get themselves positioned for an NCAA tournament bid. To do that, they need to not only be competitive in the SEC, but they have to handle their business in the midweek affairs as well. Those midweek contests have been more difficult of late because they've been taking on other frontline opponents from the Atlantic Coast Conference, such as Clemson and North Carolina. Gamecocks picked up wins against both of those teams, and you know, whenever you take down the Tigers, especially on their home field, that's special.
I think that it's about ego right now. They want the bragging rights of just being the winner in the state, and I think you walk into a game like this fired up. It just means a little bit more.
It's a spectacular night for softball. Game 2 of the Palmetto Series, renewing their rivalry here. No better time than the moment right now to go on a run, especially against your in-state rival. Corey Ensley, this one to the gap, and it is off the wall. 1 run scores, 2 runs. Now we got a runner held up at second, and going back to first easily is Corey Ensley. Jory Hurd, she is going to be the key for this South Carolina program to get where they want to get. In there for a called strike 3. Jory Hurd has faced 1 over the minimum through 3. Intro right back to Hurd. Hurd off her glove, picks it up with the glove, the first, but does get the out.
I think it's a great start. I mean, they look ready. They showed up ready. I think we're attacking her really well. So executing the plan well, I really like what they're doing. And just staying steadfast in our belief in who we are and what we can do. And giving ourselves a chance to win mentally and physically every time we play.
Right back to Hurd, off the glove. The shortstop, Anderson, in time. Score it 1-6-3, and South Carolina gets out of the jam. Right into the glove of Lelio.
Back to the outfield for South Carolina. They've been so elite tonight. Got a lot of work.
10 fly ball outs tonight. This one hammered to right field. Pipkins going back, looks up, and it's gone! Jamie McKay with her 5th home run of the season. Bro, skies this one. Giving chase. Rhodey's near the net and makes the catch. And South Carolina gets the win over their in-state rivals. Gets the Gamecocks back on track.
Really proud of you guys. I thought you guys were ready to go from the start of the game, and it showed when you punched first. You should be so proud of yourself, everyone in the room. I lived it. I loved how we were ready. I loved how we attacked it. We played great defense, and Jory Hurd. Yeah! Leave here knowing that you can beat anybody that you play, right? Let's let the belief flood back into your hearts and into your minds. And we are winners and we are going to win, right? We are winners and we're going to win. And this game was massive for so many reasons. I'm so proud of you guys. Let's go back to Columbia. Let's go Cox on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Cox!
Sticking with softball and our Terminix Pest Player of the Week. A big reason for South Carolina's recent hot streak is the performance of pitcher Jory Hurd. She won all 3 games she started this past week. She won twice against Missouri and helping the Gamecocks win a road series. And then in the midweek, she picked up the W again against North Carolina. That's a heck of a week for Jory Hurd, and she is our Terminix Pest Player of the Week. And we are back with more of Gamecock Insider in just a moment from Learfield.
Right now, get 2.99% APR for 72 months on a new 2026 Toyota Tundra Hybrid. Toyota, let's go places.
What does farm to table mean to you? Fresher, tastier food? Sitting down with family and friends at local restaurants? Sure, but thanks to South Carolina farmers and chefs, you can enjoy farm to table anywhere. That's because when you buy certified SC, you're supporting South Carolina farmers and getting locally grown food that's perfect for whatever table. So choose local, choose fresh. It's a matter of taste.
They say home is where the heart is, and that's never been more true than it is right here.
Right now, in Colonial Life Arena. Colonial Life reminds us to stand together, no matter what.
And to lift each other up, both in support and celebration.
And the Gamecocks win!
So, if you're a Colonial Life policyholder,
business owner, community partner,
or a fellow fan,
thank you.
Because you make this house
our home.
Good hard work has earned Harvey Freeman the title of Colonial Life Academic Athlete of the Week. A member of the swimming and diving team, Harvey is an aerospace engineering major at South Carolina. This week's Academic Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Colonial Life. Colonial Life, the benefits of good hard work.
Virginia transfer. Grounds to the right side. Oh, great play made by Craddock. Gets up and beats Teal to the bag. 2 down.
What a play by Craddock.
That's your Sansbury. Did you see that play? Will Craddock with a great defensive play to first off catch that ball, then outrace the hitter to first base to make sure he gets the out with that headlong slide. Now let's switch some gears. Program in its 4th season. It's called The Story. It's on Gamecocks Plus. And in this upcoming season, the focus will be on Carolina's offensive line. They're called The Protectors. Let's get a quick preview of the first episode.
You gotta be a little crazy to play O-line for sure. Like, it's not the most glamorous position or like, oh, the O-line. Like, nobody's like looking forward to playing O-line, but I mean, you gotta be a little crazy.
I showed up to the varsity practice on accident because I knew I wanted to play football in high school. I remember this day, I have my wide receiver gloves, I have like some blue shorts. That wasn't even our school colors, like they're to my knees. They break off into Indy. I start heading to wide receivers. They're like, whoa, where are you going, where are you going?
I think we were coming back from Ole Miss and she just said that she has a present for me. I was thinking, okay, she showed me with some bears and stuff, said like baby hay on it. It's definitely the most frightful, but also like the most exciting part of my life.
The makeup of the guys, they're all good people. I mean, they all care. They're very genuine. They've had great support systems growing up, you know, whether it's a family or extended family. You know, they all love being Gamecocks and they love being in this program and, you know, want to do everything they can to get us in the right direction, you know.
I know what it takes to build a winning team, and I see that shining brightly every day in our long-standing partnership with Prisma Health. As our official team physicians, Prisma's commitment to helping our players achieve their best gives us an advantage every time we take the court. Prisma is illuminating a better view of health from every angle for all of our Gamecock athletes and for the communities across South Carolina and beyond. There's nobody our team trusts more, as together we see a healthy, hopeful way forward.
Lease a new 2026 Toyota Tundra SR5 for $439 a month for 36 months with $54.38 due at signing. Toyota, let's go places.
I think that music is a kind of magic. As a therapist, I have seen firsthand what music can do. And because of my lottery-funded life scholarship, I was able to go to school and turn my passion for music into a career that helps others. And that is pretty magical too.
Better support means a better South Carolina, and a better South Carolina means a better you.
Welcome back to Gamecock Insider, everybody. I'm Derek Scott. Carolina football coaching staff has a new member this year. He came over from Penn State to take over the defensive ends. His name is Deion Barnes, and we've had an opportunity to get him mic'd up.
I like to clear my mind before we start the day, wake me up a little bit, and then get to work after that as far as helping these kids out, but make sure, my mind and body right. When you're a player, people are paid and made to make sure you knowing what you're doing as far as setting your marks. Now ain't nobody pushing you, it's more on your own. So you're either gonna be in shape or out of shape, so it's more of a choice to be able to make sure you're at where you need to be as far as strength and conditioning. It's not like I'm about to go out there and play, but at the same time, I want to make sure I'm not overweight, because this down south food puts some pounds on you.
Play action, pressure from Barnes, hit from behind, fumbles the football, Penn State recovers. Super Miller will keep it and go, and dropped.
I was able to get on the field early as a freshman redshirt. Started for 3 straight years. Anytime you get to be able to strap that helmet up and put them shoulder pads on, that's what you love. That's what you do this thing for. So miss playing, but at the same time, I love what I'm doing right now.
Really excited about what we're all here for today, and that's to introduce Deion Barnes as our new defensive ends, outside linebackers coach. Played the position that he's now coaching, played in the NFL, so you talk about pro experience at the position, and then you look at what he's done in coaching, working his way up at Penn State and what he's been able to accomplish at Penn State, the great players that he's not only recruited, but the great players that he's coached and developed at that place. It was a slam dunk.
I mean, South Carolina sells itself a really great place, great university. I'm a believer in God. I feel like God told me my time was up at Penn State, to be honest with you. And I think he was saying, all right, this is your new place that you can be able to come here and help people become better. So we're in this world to serve, and I feel like I was meant to serve here. Yo, just so y'all know, hot mic all day. Hot mic. Hot mic all day. Yeah, I'm gonna be me. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm talking all football today. All football. Is that good Gatorade today?
That's blue. The light blue one?
The purple one is the best one. No matter how good or sweet that is, the blue just don't do it for me.
I like the dark blue better than the light blue.
It's the blue in all Gatorade. The grape one,
yeah,
and then a lime green one. Well, it's got to be with the sugar though.
Yeah.
Hot mic all day. Stay away. Stay away. All day. Stay away. Hot mic all day. Just let you know. Hot mic. Hey. Here goes the best football team in the world. I mean, I'm excited to coach all these guys. All these guys are like sponges right now. They just want to soak up the knowledge and then become better. Good. Don't leave no air, because I can punch that thing out and get it out right there. All right? Good.
Good. Don't leave no air. I can punch that thing out right there. Yep, cover that thing up. Yep. See it. Hip. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And then I'll arm over to finish. Come on. See it. Hip. Good. There we go. 2 reps. 2 reps.
Next 5 minutes, so you know.
There you go. Good job, Caleb. Good job. Hey. You gotta get your hands on. You just gave me shoulders. You came here, you came off the ball, you went like that. I want to come here and drive like that. All right? Good job. Hey. It's here, right here. So you get right there on that joint so it don't come up right there. All right, so you keep it here like that. You got a freshman like Julian that's, just trying to soak up everything. Learning, just everything as far as college football, but listening attentively to me to be able to try to become better. Hey, that's what comes with backing off the ball. You can't get your feet in the ground. All right, so when I'm elongated like that, the first step is like this. This is why I want you backing off the ball and then have your back foot there. So as soon as I go here, my feet is getting in the ground. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I got to back off a little bit. All right? Transfer guys like Caleb and Drew are guys that's trying to prove a point, and you can always win with guys that's trying to prove a point. I'm really excited to coach George, Kobe, Anthony, Quay Dodd, and then Dylan. I'm excited to get guys better. So every day that we can be better, the 1% or 2% we can get better, I'm excited to be able to do that. Good. Don't stop y'all feet. That's why I'm gonna keep y'all rolling. Hip. Hip. Good job. Hip. Hip. Good job. Hey, yo, one thing I gotta emphasize, let's make sure we stay outside shade. His body is square, so when we get in this, it stay low. So y'all too, I'm gonna focus on your pad level. All right? Get under the shoot more so I can force him to be there. See it. Hip. What's your hand placement? Yeah, you was on his you on his collar. You need to be hitting right there on the 0 on that O on the Carolina. Get your hands in the right spot, hit it in the right spot. Let's go. Pay attention to the drill, champ. I'm not gonna blow up right now, but I said we're gonna be here. I'm keeping an outside pad. Once I get here, I'm arming over the finish. Stop taking so long to put your hands on them. Put your hands on them, grab them, and lock out. I am passionate the way I am because I love the game, but I also love seeing guys go from, Coach, what's this? What's that? How do I get to this? And then they figure it out, and then they start playing even better. That feeling right there is like getting a sack when you was playing football. There's no better feeling than that, so that's my why. I want to make sure guys become better and become better football players. See it. Hip. There we go. That's perfect right there. See how much more power you got when your knees is bent, Caleb? Lord have mercy on your soul, champ. Good. Hip. Good job, man. There we go. Lead with my hands and I can be destructive. As soon as you approach me, I'm punching. Come on. Good job. Next man. So if guys can understand how to overcome hard things, and then that can go into their life to where no matter what happens to them, they know for sure they'll overcome that, then you not only teaching football skills, you teaching life skills, and they'll become the most successful CEOs. They'll become better fathers. Your family is your why, but also my why is also seeing guys become better in every aspect. And if I could push them towards that point and they get to that point, I mean, that's what I'm here for. Y'all know ain't no sympathy. Ain't nothing but work. Because y'all just worked y'all butts off today. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do in this Indies, all right? We did what we were supposed to do in pods. We did what we were supposed to do. It was a good day for us as far as learning, teaching, and being able to get better. Tomorrow we come back out here, right? Let's correct our mistakes. Let's get our hands inside. Let's be low pad level. Let's make sure we keep routine around our feet on contact. Let's make sure we getting our hands locked out right away. And let's be consistent. We do that, we're a dominant unit, all right? Let's come out tomorrow, let's be dominant, and then we can stack that day and be dominant the next day. It's that simple, all right? Let's get it. Somebody break it down. I don't care what it is.
103, 1, 2, 3.
Hunt.
There's people that go their whole education without having an African-American teacher. So when I received my lottery-funded life scholarship, I knew I wanted to choose a school that had the Call Me Mr. program. Their mission is to recruit and retain teachers in underserved areas. I want them to be able to look at me and say, okay, he looks like me, he knows what I'm going through, he can guide me in the right direction.
More role models means a better South Carolina, and a better South Carolina means a better you.
Your home is where your memories live, where you laugh, and where you love. We understand the importance of the valuables under your roof, tangible and intangible alike. So no matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for nearly 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Welcome.
What does farm to table mean to you? Fresher, tastier food? Sitting down with family and friends at local restaurants? Sure, but thanks to South Carolina farmers and chefs, you can enjoy farm to table anywhere. That's because when you buy certified SC, you're supporting South Carolina farmers and getting locally grown food that's perfect for whatever table. So choose local, choose fresh. It's a matter of taste.
Gamecock Insider is brought to you by Prisma Health, the official healthcare provider of the Gamecocks, and by Backstreet's Grill. Join us every Thursday at Backstreet's Grill on Divine Street for Carolina calls from 7 to 8 p.m. Visit backstreetsgrill.com to learn more about their unique food and drink options.
We're back to wrap things up on this week's edition of Gamecock Insider. That means it's time for our On the Road segment brought to you by Toyota. Let's start with some baseball and softball. Gamecock baseball team heading to Baton Rouge to take on LSU for 3 games over the weekend. Meanwhile, the softball team heads to Alabama for 3 games as well. That series starts on Thursday. And the track and field team is going in 2 different directions. Some of the squad will be in Florida. Others will be at the University of Georgia for an event. And that is the On the Road segment. It's brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. That'll wrap things up for us on this week's edition of Gamecock Insider. I'm Derek Scott. We'll see you again next week.
This has been an exclusive presentation from Learfield.